committee is fueled by the desire to create awareness and change in the family court system for the conservatively estimated 58,000 children a year ordered into unsupervised contact with physically or sexually abusive parents, while honoring the hundreds of children who have been reported as murdered during visitations with a dangerous parent. FCANC strives to increase awareness of the importance of using scientifically valid, evidence-based treatment programs and services that are proven in terms of safety, effectiveness, and therapeutic value. Now therefore, I, Bill Ganz, the Mayor of the City of Deerfield Beach, Florida, in recognition thereof, do hereby proclaim November 22nd as Family Court Awareness Month. I know we have some members here tonight that we'd like to present this to.
Can I speak?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you. Please go right ahead, sir.
Thank you again, Mayor Ganz, for accepting November's Family Court Awareness Month. I accept this proclamation on behalf of Family Court Awareness Month and all the protected parents. Last year, I stood here while we declared November as Family Court Awareness Month, when Grayson Kessler, a 4.5-year-old little boy, was murdered by his biological father right here in Broward County. This was when Florida Protected Parents was formed. To bring awareness, billboards were put up around the United States for all the little children that were murdered by a biological parent, just like Grayson. This is the one, Grayson Kessler on the Turnpike. This past year, we sat on countless hearings with families against court travesties, and aided many survivors of domestic violence and families navigating through difficult custody battles in family courts throughout our state. Our children are our most vulnerable members of our society and should be protected against all dangers, even if these dangers are their own parent or the people who should be protecting them. Unfortunately, in family court, child safety comes after parental rights and puts children in the direct line of fire to become exposed to ACEs, trauma, and in worst case, murder. Last month, we lost one of our biggest fighters, a 32-year-old mom who made history by winning her case in Supreme Court. She was only one of the 1% that has ever won. She is referred to as a Hague mom. Narkis Golan won her case unanimously to keep her son in the U.S. and not return to Italy, where she was tortured and beaten by her ex-husband. Unfortunately, the Supreme Court decision was referred back to family court judge in Brooklyn, New York, and she had stayed with her original decision. She said Narkis needed to go back to Italy with her son with provisions in place. Narkis was appealing this decision yet again when she suddenly left this world. Today, actually, her sister got temporary custody. Her death had such an impact on so many of us across the world, since she was always trying to help so many, even though she was fighting her own war. I had a personal relationship with her, and not a day goes by that I don't think of her, and so does my son. I appreciate the City of Deerfield Beach support on behalf of our organization and the dedication to hearing the community on this issue. And I wanted to show you a picture of our beautiful Narkis and her son. She's all over this. If I may just read one post from her Facebook she had pinned on September 1st. As I sat for years in this cage of war that was forced onto me, I wonder how this can be till this very day that women are being treated like uterus without rights. We're enslaved to this patriarchal society that controls our innocent lives without any justice at all, without any good reason at all. After winning at the Supreme Court, I yet again faced the same unsympathetic judge who wants to force my son back to a country where I was tortured, raped, and abused every day. There is no justice for me. All I can do is try to be the best mommy I can while fighting this battle that makes no sense. I keep asking myself why. Why does the system enable such a person to continue to cause my son and I harm through the courts? After surviving such abuse, many women end up dead. People call me a survivor. What have I survived when I'm still fighting for my human rights that has been stripped away from me for so many years, while the real criminal gets to live his best life knowing he still holds that power over my head? Why must I be treated and silenced by the system that's meant to protect us? Why? I'm just trying to give my son the life he deserves. Who understands how hard it is to hold your pain inside while trying to show your child that you're happy and that everything is okay when it's not? I probably won't ever have those answers, but one thing I know for sure, that I won't stop fighting, and from now on, I won't be silenced either. I want the world to know that the truth, money, and power